Oh my god, I am so excited to work on this. It's been way too long. Oh man, I had to take a bunch of time off. I'm glad you were all here. If you're excited about the stream, share it on Twitter, post it on Reddit. Let's do this. We are really close to finishing this overlay. This overlay tool. We are building a... Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah, Renegade. I'm stoked, man. I am stoked. Thanks for jumping in and keeping up. And holy crap, your chat alert looks so good, man. Way to go. I was thoroughly impressed that you figured that all out by watching the YouTube of my past streams and making your own chat overlay from it. That's so great, dude. That's really, really awesome. So, first things first, I have got really exciting news. The plan right now is to finish this product and launch it, but once I do that, I'm going to be rebranding the stream around everybody's obsession with my mustache. And the proper way to really do that, really, is to use Braum. And let's just go over here, and we're gonna hang on just a second. Let me grab these this bit here. But so we're going to definitely rebrand around the mustache, and Braum is like the mustache of video games. So what I did was a pretty cool service, and I'm gonna introduce you guys to it. And we're gonna go over a lot of stuff about what's in store for the stream coming up soon. But Braum is like the mustache of video games. So I thought, man, if I'm gonna go all in on my own mustache, if I'm gonna go all in on my own mustache, then I've got to do it with Braum, and everything has to be around it. The donation bar is gonna be a mustache that fills up. You know, alerts are going to be around mustaches. Subscriber icons are going to be mustaches, like and poros and little poros with mustaches and stuff like that, right? So my buddy gave me this idea about Braum, Noisy Demon, and well, I'm going to keep the design very similar, Noe, but I might like bring in a couple poros or something, but I'm gonna try and be fairly agnostic from Braum. But I have found a few renders and stuff like that. But all right, so this sound clip started the whole like avalanche of ideas for the Braum mustache for the stream brand. Okay, so
is it the mustache? Who knows? Eat and grow strong. Train hard.
all right, so is it the mustache? Who knows? So that was kind of the idea, right? So there's this website called Fiverr. If you guys need resources, Fiverr is $5 and you get it done. That's it. That's the goal. Okay. So they have voiceovers, right? And you can come in here and you can say, I want the turnaround 24 hours. I want a male. It's for dubbing and impersonation. The language is English, and their accent needs to be English-British, right? And then boom, you've got all of these people that you can listen to, and for $5, they'll do like a ton of voiceovers. Hey Rob, how's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in over at livecoding.tv. Appreciate you showing up, man. Okay, so I reached out to this guy on here. I reached out to a bunch of people, okay, but Chris does character voiceovers, cartoon voiceovers. He's kind of amazing. Like he here, let's just listen to him real quick.
Bravo! You managed to find the play button on this video.
I hear that Chris Hardy guy does some wicked amazing voices. Bet he can't do mine.
Peter, he just did yours. Now he's doing mine. Oh God, you people are annoying.
I don't know how well you can hear that.
He's making fun of me.
Homer, he's just doing an impression of your
I can't make it any louder. Okay, hang on just a second. Maybe I can. Maybe I can.
voice.
Well, make him stop. I'm trying to concentrate on this waffle.
Hey, shut up over there. Some of us are trying to work. Mr. Garrison, Chris Hardy is trying to sound like me.
Well, Eric, it serves you right. Mr. Hat says you've been misbehaving.
Hey, you better respect my authority.
Eric, talking back is bad, okay? You need to settle down, okay?
I mean, this guy, he just goes through like so many.
Bravo! You've managed to find the play button on this video.
So he's got a huge range of characters, right? So I was like, listen, if you can do Braum, like I have like a mess of fucking voiceovers that I need from you. And so he was like, oh, I've got it somewhere. I sent him the video, right? And he's like, I definitely can, though. I definitely can. So he sent me this. Let's just download it really quick. And he sounds freaking amazing. Like, he sounds just like Braum. All right.
You hit like Baby Ram!
That's him.
Why not enjoy some warm milk?
This is the video.
Why not enjoy more milk instead?
First we fight, then we eat.
First we fight, then we eat.
My shield is my sword.
My shield is my sword.
Okay, so we're talking about like $20 to get an entire script of shit done. So I basically have this guy that can sound just like Braum and talk about mustache shit and make fun of my stream and like voiceover followers and like donation alerts and all that stuff. So throughout this stream, I would love it if you guys could throw me ideas. Here is the let's do a Google Doc real quick. docs.google.com. So Fiverr is a great resource, by the way, and I was able to find this guy, and his rates are really. Everybody starts out at $5 on this website, and then he does like script writing and like you basically have these options. So extra fast, like 2-day delivery. Write a script. It adds $20. Write a script up to 100 words for you based on information you provide him. Another $20. Or you can get like 500 words for $40, or he'll sync your stuff, like all that jazz. So, all right. So we need a new doc here, and we're just gonna call it Braum voiceover. Okay. So. Well, so I wanted. Okay, so there's a few sections in the stream that need voiceovers. Okay, there's the beginning and the pre-roll where you see the timer. That looks like this. Let's do. Here we go. This is the beginning, and it counts down like this. So during this countdown, I have a few things that I want to happen. Okay, and we're just gonna kind of plan out my dream stream here. When I get time to like really nail down like the brand and everything, this is what I want. During countdown, there will be a video. Let's see, a video about things you missed from last stream, and I'll take like clips of like moments from the last stream, like yesterday or something, and roll those in the beginning, right? Then there's another video, what this stream is about. And if you guys don't know, my plan for this stream is to basically be like stream growth crash test dummy. So like everything that I do, I'm going to record results, run experiments, and then release them to you guys with data analysis like I do at work, right? So like right now I'm running an experiment that is called, and then if it's successful, I'll tell you guys how to implement it. If it's bad, I'll tell you that it's bad and not to use it, okay? But I'm basically your guinea pig. So as I grow this stream, I'm going to tell you everything that I do and how I do it. Because this stream is primarily for streamers, and everybody I think comes over here for coding or overlay advice or upgrades to their stream, etc. But I mean, ultimately, you're doing that because you want your stream to be more professional and you want your stream to grow. So that's the idea. Everything that I do to grow my own stream, I'm going to tell you all about how I did it, what the results were, and how it works. I'm just going to be really transparent. So right now, I'm using this thing called TweetFaby. This is kind of the first step in like this deal. I'm going to run it for a week and see how it goes. Here we go. Okay, so basically you give it targeted keywords, right? So let's do a search on OBS overlay. All right. So what it does on Twitter anyway. So we're gonna go over to Twitter. What it does is it uses the search API and it searches Twitter and it looks for anybody that mentions OBS overlay every 15 minutes. And if it finds one that talks about like OBS and overlay, it'll favorite it. And you can see here that I've actually like favorited all of these, right? So like this one would have been great to get caught, but I started it after they had tweeted it. So any like the moment that they tweet, if it sees it and it's new in the last 15 minutes, it'll favorite it. On and on and on, right? So it takes all these targeted keywords, like, so I've got OBS tutorial, streaming overlay design. Hey, Weber, what's going on, man? I'm just going to go over like my stream and kind of the crash test dummy and stuff like that. So my goal for this stream is to be the crash test dummy for stream growth. Everything that I do, I'm going to measure, I'm going to monitor, and I'm going to release. Hey, Lays, how's it going, man? I'm going to measure and I'm going to monitor, and then I'm going to release the results of what I'm doing. So right now, the thing that I'm running is called Tweet Favy, and the idea is basically, if you favorite somebody's tweet, typically they'll go check you out and they'll follow you, or they'll go to your website. So if that happens, Tweet Favy actually tracks the conversion from it, right? So this column will fill up with ones, etc. Now, ultimately, what you want to do with this is find out whether, if you get people to follow you on Twitter and they get interested and check your site out, do you create more viewers on Twitch or livecoding.tv, right? And so I'm going to measure these results over the next week and then release a report on it for you guys to find. Hopefully I'll have a website up by then, but if not, I'll just throw a Google Doc out and then put a link in the description. But everything that I'm going to do moving here on out, anything that I do to grow my stream, I'm going to publish how I did it and how it works and what the results were, whether it was good or bad or etc. Right? And so we're always going to be able to correlate some new effort to more followers, right? So right now, Tweet Favy is what we're running in the background right now. Every 15 minutes, it's hammering out favorites and hitting people up, and we'll see if it works. I don't know if it will or not. Twitter is definitely like a big deal for streaming and letting people know, but the idea is to let you guys know how it worked and whether it's worth your time or not. So yeah. Yes, exactly. Growth hacking. So, all right. So I found a voiceover artist. This is the voiceover artist. Noisy Demon, you're gonna love this. This is freaking awesome. So the voiceover for the stream is gonna be Braum, and it's gonna be all about the mustache. And so I'm gonna need some snarky ideas coming up here. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I love the idea of Raspberry Pi. That would be super cool. But okay, so back over to this voiceover. So when I rebrand the stream, it's going to be Mustache Galore, right? Because I just want to ride this hype that is the mustache. I went over on Fiverr and I actually found a guy that can do Braum voiceovers. So when it's like very loud and strong, that is the voiceover artist. When it's quiet and tinny and sounds like it's in the background, that's him listening to the YouTube video and then parroting the YouTube video. So here it is.
You hit like baby ram.
That's the voiceover.
Why not enjoy some more milk instead?
Why not enjoy more milk instead?
First we fight, then we eat.
First we fight, then we eat. Ram.
Think carefully, my friend.
Think carefully, my friend.
Let's show our friends that
Let's show our friends the door. You hit like baby ram.
He's so good. I'm so freaking excited about him. He's $20. He's going to knock out all this stuff, right? So here's what I need from you guys. And I'm going to post a link in a second here. So this is the deal. This is how the stream's going to go moving forward. So we're going to have this countdown timer. And it's going to be counting down. And during this, there are going to be 3 videos that play. Things you missed from the last stream. We'll need a voiceover for that. what this stream is about. So I'll give kind of the crash test dummy spiel. It'll just be a little bit scripted, and then any like new product that's coming out. So like this this chat product that we're making together. So those videos will roll in the beginning while it's while you're waiting for the stream to start, and it's basically sort of like my advertisement or whatever, right? So that'll be product coming up. All right. Oh, actually, it's probably not often that the product will be coming up. So what I'll do is there's this product called GameWisp. So GameWisp is basically like Patreon, but much better, and it gives you tiered subscription buttons. So you could subscribe to me for like $3 and get some special privileges. You could subscribe to me for $7 and get the code that I create the same night. You could subscribe to me for $20 and like, I don't know, we'll figure it out, right? So I'll roll a video about that, like the subscription levels. Like everybody always asks like, where's the code like after your stream, you know? Well, I'll put it up, but it's only going to be for GameWisp subscribers, right? And then there'll be tutorials, etc., right? So we'll have a video detailing out subscription levels and how it works. All right. All three of these will need the Braum voiceover. And this is what I need help with, guys. I need to know what I should have Braum say about mustaches and all that jazz. So, all right. So that's the countdown. During the show, we'll have follower alert, donation alert, GameWisp subscription alert, Teespring, like if you guys buy a t-shirt or something. Let me think, there was another one. Follower donation, GameWisp, Teespring. Question? Like someone asked a question is something that I want to roll into my chat. So if you do like Q:, I want it to show up in the overlay very special. I'm trying to think what else. Let's see. Help me out. If there's any alerts that I'm missing, let me know. And then the GameWisp subscription alert's actually going to be multi-tiered. So tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Those all need voiceovers. Okay, and then at the end of the show... and then we'll have, in the middle, when I need to take breaks and get some food or drink or whatever. I mean, you guys have seen me do this. I used to do it to smoke. Smoking an e-cig now, so I don't really need to do that. But sometimes I do need to get up and deal with the dog or whatever. So, break time. I like that. I like that. So break time. Let's see. Walking the dog. Something about walking the dog. Other funny phrases. All right, and then the other thing I want to do is promote what the donations go toward. Well, I don't smoke anymore. I'm just doing the e-cig thing, so I don't think that really counts. So a lot of people don't realize that all the donation money goes straight to giving somebody else Photoshop. So I want to have a little video about that, and we'll need to introduce that with the Braum voice. Let's see. Promote what donations go toward. There's some other things. Let's see. Yeah, well, and it wouldn't hurt to promote GameWisp again. And, yeah, that's probably good enough. Oh, and then how to share. So this is kind of a big deal. Like, I think a lot of people don't realize, like, how much, like, retweeting or tweeting about the show with a link in it like helps, but it brings so many people in that follow you. It's just a giant big deal. And then further, like if you post over on like Reddit/r/Twitch, it's giant because those are almost all streamers. So like if you're really enjoying the show, you're learning a lot, you think other streamers will dig it, then like posting to Reddit really helps. So quick video about, so these are all videos. So video. And just, you know, each time I go on break, it'll just randomly select one of these videos and play it. So I've got a lot of videos to make, but all right. And then also like a video promoting Saturday's Photoshop lessons. All right. And then end of show. I think that really can just be something kind of funny. Like a thanks. Like a thanks for watching. I'll miss you. And like the schedule, right? Okay, so we have a theme, and the theme is based around the mustache. Alright, I'm gonna pop this open. So, share. Anybody with a link? So anyone with the link can comment, copy a link. Alright, I would love it if you guys could come up with some funny shit that Braum would say at each point in this. Each one of these bullets needs Braum to say something. If you just click and then add a comment to it, it'll help me so much. And just give me kind of like what you want like to hear Braum say when, like let's say you followed the stream. So here's the link. There we go. Throw it in both places. You know, this just helps. Like if you would just add some comments about this, it would really help me. And the idea is that Braum is going to say something about the mustache. So one thing I was thinking was just like, you know, Twitch's very own mustache, or I don't know. I'm really bad at this shit. Like copywriting is like the last thing that I do, and then even like funny like quotes and snarky shit. But you guys troll me, and you're way funnier than I am, and I would love some help with this. So definitely add this on there. You can tweet this link to get some other people to donate some, but we're gonna have Braum read this shit, so it's gonna be great. All right. Thanks, guys. This is awesome. I followed Warp Spider X before it was cool. That's great. That's really great. You guys are so awesome. This is hilarious. This is great. Okay, I'm going to shrink this down so that we can get to coding. But I want to be able to watch kind of this go down. So I'm just going to shrink it up a little bit, and then we can kind of watch this happening live. All right, so let's get to our app. Let's see here. Ooh. So where we left off last time was, let's see here. This is almost perfect. This is almost perfect. These are perfect. Y'all are awesome. This is so great. This is so great. You can definitely add some like self-deprecating humor in there. Like I'll roll with the punches if like a follower alert is like making fun of me or something, you know. Yeah, I love it. I love this. This is awesome. This is exactly what I need. Perfect, perfect. All right, let's get some music going again. Okay, and we need, not this one, but let's see, where is our app demo? It's open somewhere. Did I not open it? I really thought I did. It's possible I did not. Alright, we'll just open it over here. Oh, by the way, this is another really cool tool that you guys may or may not know. It's called Stream Hatchet, and they give you like real-time statistics, and then they show the statistics later. So, very cool. It's really geared only toward, let's see. It's really geared only toward Twitch, so I'm not going to get the same stats as live coding, but live coding is its own animal. So Stream Hatchet's free. It gives you, you know, snapshots. It's even got overlays that you can insert in your stream, so you could have like the streaming session graphic in there. It's pretty neat. So, but basically, I'm going to combine, like, this is kind of how I'm going to start combining results. So I'm going to be able to take, like, okay, this week we did, we did the tweet favy, like I was showing you guys earlier. And then here's the stats for that, and how many more viewers it created, etc. So, very cool. Anyways, all right, let's do this. I heard something pop there. I don't even know where that came from. Where did that pop come from? That's typically the sound that livecoding.com makes, or .tv makes. Anyways, alright, localhost. Okay, so let's get to the chat product. Alright. Yeah, but nobody chatted in live coding, so super weird. Oh, I think it's because I've got it open over here. Let me turn it off real quick. There we go. No sound from you. I've got it chatted, like, already open over here. Alright. So, this is the point where we have uploaded the image and we're working on badge control. Now, this got pretty complicated pretty fast. So, basically what I want to do is know what quadrant you're in, what zone. And then position your chat box from that. So, I know we're showing it moving all around right now. But we're going to have to do it like post move. So you're going to let go and it's going to work. So no, Renegade, you don't have to set up localhost at all. Like, you just have to open the HTML file that links the jQuery file and you're good. Good question. Very good question. The only reason I'm running localhost is because I was actually localhost is how I run my, let's see. Yeah, you absolutely can. You can save it anywhere and right-click and open with Chrome, and your jQuery will run. The only reason I'm using localhost is because my donation bar actually has to hit APIs, and that needs a real server running. So, okay. So, let me turn snapping off of this thing. And, let's see. There we go. Snap. No snap. Okay, and then the other thing I want to do is add a set a width on it. So .draggable. Let me try and do it right here. .css width We'll just do 300 pixels for now. We'll eyeball it in a second. Let's see if that works. It did. The reason I'm setting a width is so that it doesn't like collapse the chat bar like it is over there on the left. So, all right. And I actually don't want it to do just on that one. I want it to do on all badges. So let's see. $.badges. And 300 pixels was obviously like way too wide, so we're just gonna run with 100 pixels. I love Sublime Text 2. I think Sublime Text 3 is out as well, so run with that. But run with whatever the newest one is. Okay, so 100 is not gonna work. Let's just check and see what it is. We're gonna do. Now it's a resizable, so designers are going to be able to dive in and resize it themselves. So 147 pixels. But I wanted to start with the right width. All right, so here we go. All right, we're good. So excellent. All right, here's the rub, guys. If you are going to position top, that's fine. Like, just imagine that because this chat box is growing. Interesting. Yeah. So, because this chat box is growing, so let's just say like people are typing more, right? Like all of a sudden, people are typing more. So we're gonna go to edit as HTML. Your chat box is gonna grow. Now, if I just let you drag and drop this, alright, and then, let's see. I don't want the indicator. What I want is this. I want this container. Is that where I stuffed this shit? Oh, I'm such a goof. Hang on, let me copy and paste this. That will go inside of here. So just as an example, I just want you guys to see this really quick. Alright. So we just, and then let's just like paste it again. It's just gonna get really long and really long and really long. Okay? So when your chat box grows, and if I let you position this thing using the way that Draggable wants to position it, it's not going to work. It'll actually, like let's say I position it for this height, you'll see that it's not even over here on this skinny top, like where there's no content on this one. Like there's just nothing in here, right? So it's very, very short. What I need to do is, if you're at the bottom where it's purple lit up like this, I need to position it at the bottom. So I got to do a little bit of math. It's not super hard. In the last stream, we almost gave up on this feature, but I refuse to do that because you're designers, right? Like, you're gonna want to put your shit where you want to put it, and I'm not into like cutting corners so that like we just launch, you know? Maybe some other like product I might cut corners, but I think the icons are kind of important for chat, so I want to do this. I want to sort this out and figure it out. All right, so instead of watching it move around like this. So over in our preview, where am I? Over in our preview, it's moving around as I'm moving it around over there. This is tough because it's backwards. All right. Instead of doing that, you're going to let go, and then it's going to set itself. So, and then I basically have to take two different positioning techniques. So top and left is what this prescribes. But if I'm down here in the bottom, I need to actually figure out how far away from the bottom I am. So that math is going to be a little funky. But let's start out and let's just get that going. So move is not going to this drag is not going to fly. So we actually don't want anything to happen. We're just going to console log out. Now stop is where I want to apply the styling. So, all right. if draggable quadrant UI dot. Actually, let me just set up some some nice shortcuts for myself here. So var left equals UI dot position dot left, var top equals UI dot position dot top. And I do want to check out this Google Doc really quick. Yes. What do we got? What do we got? Thank you, friend. I will not be forgetting this soon. There will be plenty of milk to drink tonight. Oh my god. I must ask you a question. This is so great, guys. Thank you for helping with this. This is so awesome. So awesome. Alright, cool. Okay, so when we stop, we need to know what quadrant we're in. So if draggable quadrant left top equals 0, that means we're in top left. And actually what I want to do is figure out the bottom first. So so it's 0, 1, 2. 2. Let's see. Then what we need is we need a few variables to check. So oh, also let me let me check a couple console logs here. Ah, damn it. Yeah. I also need to just console log the UI object. See if I can get the I think it's actually not just the UI object, it's also the event object. Will give me the original object that I'm fucking around with. So, there we go. Current target, handle object. Let's see. This target. Okay, so event.target is the element that I want to work with. So badges. I'm just gonna call it badges. Equals event.target. Okay, and then we're gonna get the height and width off of that. Just the height actually is all we care about. And then, let's see. The other part that we need is the parent of this thing. So, and we're just gonna dollar this. I'm not sure if we need to or not, but we are. We're gonna do it anyway, just to make sure. And the next, what we're gonna do is the preview windows. So let's see, editor height. And I wonder if that's actually in here. Let's see, so target has child nodes, first child, last child, next sibling, offset parent. I think that's what we need. So let's see. Target dot offset parent. Okay. Event.target.offset parent. Okay, now let's let console log all of that out. So now what we're going to do is just console log left, top, badges, and editor height. And editor height doesn't actually have a height on it yet, but it will. It will. Alright. So we should get, yep, 2 numbers, and then there's the span we're working with. Right here. And then here is the test image. Excellent. So, and let me try it without the dollars and just see what that looks like. Because I think it comes through as a jQuery object already. Let's check. Might be able to skip some of those arrays. Alright. Yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. Alright, excellent, excellent, excellent. And then can I dot height off of that? Maybe? Possibly. Okay, so we should get the height of this container right here when we drag and stop. Oh, nope. That does not work. Alright, so we do need to dollar it. And that's fine. EQ 0. And what EQ does is in jQuery, it selects the first inside the array. So, or you provide it the array number that you want. Okay, so let's try that again. Dot height. And so now that should give us the height of this. 100. It's 100 tall. Excellent. Perfect. So we just tested something. It's still 100 tall. This is great. All right. Perfect. Okay, so the math that we need to do. I need to sketch this. Just to keep my brain straight. And then I'll hold it up when I'm done. Dollar is just jQuery. It's the way you start a jQuery statement. So you say dollar, parentheses, tick, CSS string, like you would want to write in CSS. And then you close your tick, and then parentheses, and then you can do a shitload of jQuery stuff off of it. If you're interested in learning jQuery, and it is a really incredible set of code, jQuery.com, I believe, maybe? Yes, jQuery.com. There is a, there should be a getting started here. Yeah, here's, like, on this page, jQuery.com. I'm posting it in chat, and I'm pretty sure livecoding.tv will be familiar with this, but I'll post it here anyway. jQuery.com basically sets up a ton of helpers for you to work with. The best way to do it is just to kind of dive into API docs and just look at sort of like basics. So you have effects, you have dimensions, so you can get into dimensions and look at .height, .inner height, .inner width, .outer width, .width, and then they give you like an explanation of what it is, and then they give you lots and lots and lots of examples. So dollar parentheses is always going to be a CSS selector. Anything that makes sense in CSS will make sense inside of jQuery. And you can get pretty wild with this selector. So if you want to fuck with a piece of the DOM with JavaScript, and you're using jQuery, you just have to know CSS, and then you have to kind of learn like how and what you can do with jQuery. If you can't find it in jQuery, I mean, Googling like jQuery and then question like how to get height of div, like it typically comes right up, and there's .height, right? And then it'll give you an example. So both really good like ways to do it, and then it'll give you a big example here. So jQuery is amazing. Saved tons of time, so much time. All right. Okay, so I need a pen. Sorry, guys, just need to think through this for a second. Okay. Alright, so here's the deal. Let's see if I can get this thing to see this. Alright, so I kind of should have just done this in Photoshop. We have the height of the box, and we're going to subtract. If we want to get it underneath the box, yeah. Oh, wait. Let me actually just do. Can I just add a cam on here? Let's see. Global source. Let's see. New webcam. Where's my webcam? So many global sources. Okay, huge. All right, here we go. All right. All right, so okay, so we have 100 pixels tall, and we've moved it down 110 pixels so that it's sitting down where that, like, this, where's my finger? There we go. This little X is. That's where we've positioned it. And we're just trying to get, like, what the bottom value actually looks like off of a top value. So it would be height of X, which is the big box, minus height of Y, which is the badges, minus the top distance moved. So ultimately you end up with negative 30 pixels. And so what that does is it covers the height of the positioned element minus the height or minus the distance moved, so that it actually ends up on the bottom. So let's just run through this really quick. I'm sure that my sketch makes 0 sense, but we'll get there. We'll figure it out. Alright, so... How's the Google Doc coming, guys? I just kind of want to watch it the whole time. With that shirt, you shall be most handsome. Would that go with my moustache? The Teespring alert's great. If you guys need the link and you're just tuning in, I'm getting quotes for Braum to have voice-over alerts and events and things like that. So if you want to join in, this is the link. We are doing... I'm paying a guy to voice over Braum for my stream to talk about, kind of just ride this like interest in the mustache. So I am... Is this the link? Okay, cool. You can join the Google Doc and add comments if you're just tuning in here, and you can contribute to the voiceover Braum stuff. So, and I think I don't need to actually repost to live coding because it saves chat for like everybody. So Twitch doesn't though. So, all right, I'm gonna leave that up. So basically, what we're gonna do is we need to take. Let's just say we wanted to move it in the bottom left corner that hangs off of the chat box. So we're gonna take our badges height, and let's just do it. Well, let's not commit to height. Let's. All right, our dollar badges, and basically you put dollar in front of a variable like this just to, as a nice thing to do for other people reading your code. They will look into it and see, oh, okay, I know that that's a dollar object, so I don't need to set it up as a jQuery object. Alright, so we're just going to console log out bottom value. Dollar badges dot height minus dollar editor dot height, and we need to make sure we run it as a function there. And I'm going to drop this off of here. Minus top, and I think that should give us a pretty hefty like negative value. Let's just check it. So let's go over to our preview. And let's leave this Google Doc up. I'm enjoying reading it. It's so great. You guys are awesome. All right. So when we let go, we're going to get a console log. Or we should. Oh, I dropped this in the if block, so. Okay, so we're gonna drop this. This is gonna happen when I stop moving the cursor. So that's wrong. Negative 184 bottom. Okay, let me just show you guys what this would do. If this value was what we passed over, this is what would happen. So we want to set top to auto. Wait, what is this on? Yeah. Important. It should move. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. Top is going to be auto. And it'll snap up to the top. And then bottom, our value was negative 184. it's gonna pull it like way down. So which is too far. We actually we put it here. So I've just got some like basic math problems here. So let's see. I've actually got X height. So let's see. Dollar editor dot height minus. Let's see. Minus my object height. So dollar badges dot height. And then minus the top distance. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. So let's see. So dollar dot lip hair preview dot badges dot CSS. Top is going to be auto. We're going to do bang important on it. Bottom is going to be bottom value. And I think we'll be good because left can stay the same if we're in this. And we're just doing the bottom third quadrant right now. Just the math for that. So hey, Lopeless MLDC. Loplism? But you're going to have to help me out. That's, it looks like a few words squished together. What programming languages you use there? So right now it's HTML, JavaScript, and jQuery, and CSS is what we're building this in. But I also occasionally will code PHP and Ember and Node. So right now we're just doing JavaScript and jQuery though. So all right, so we're gonna move our badges. And then what we're going to do is see that if when we let go, where does it land? Ah, wait, I think it actually worked. Did it? That's not it. Let's see, right here. What did this one end up? Let's just make sure we're on the right thing. So
Handle dilemma, tunes familiar like the man from Ipanema. Epidemic to spread from the epicenter.
We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. That shit. We on the move. Step Brothers.
okay. Yeah, it is. It is. We're gonna turn the top value off. Now, if it's like right on the edge, bottom value should be really low. Self-taught. I could barely survive college classes. But before I answer any more of your questions, you've got to answer my question. How do I say your name, man?
Hidden in politics, drowned in hearsay. Said I'm on top of it. Said I'm a profit rich and watch the rest go. This ain't cutting the check. This is cutting soap, cutting the dough. We got to move. Now let it go. Refrigerators. We got to move these colors.
So if I have bottom, okay, let's see. It's really weird that these toggles over here aren't working, but let's see, top auto. Now, position relative. Ew, okay. Interesting. I didn't realize that it did position relative. Okay, it gets pretty close, so... Alright, we know what we have to do here now, though. So, let's see. Let's move it, like, way down and just make sure it doesn't move. So, if we knock out top as auto, it barely moves. Okay, oh, and you know, it does that because we're not getting all this padding and borders, so... Lope would help. Yeah, I'll run with Lope, man. Which is cool as fuck. I like that. Okay, I think that math is right. Now, let's make sure that when we are, like, at the tippy top of this quadrant, and we kill the top, it doesn't move it too much. Okay, great. So if I actually drop the padding on this, we'd be right on the money for where we left off. So ideally what happens is when I turn off the top positioning, it doesn't move at all. And I turn it off by saying auto. It barely moved. Okay, so if we drop the border, border, padding, those are all going to affect height of an element. So, alright. So we're going to grab it. We're going to stick it at the very, very top edge of this thing. Oop. Actually, let's just do the very bottom edge right here. Okay, and then to test, we just remove the top positioning. And it doesn't move at all. Perfect. Perfect. Watchman! What's going on? Thank you for tuning in, man. Lope, yes, absolutely. I can't recommend Code Academy's course enough. I really liked it. If I could spell Academy. This is freaking awesome, man. It's 7 hours long. It's interactive. Please use this if you're going to learn. There's also other websites very similar to this, but it's a great website. So, Lope, that's a good resource, and I can't recommend them enough. Let's see. All right, Watchman. Let's see. I notice you. Okay, so you asked about. Let's see. Chrissy Bell's channel. I have not talked to or worked with Chrissy Bell. There's a chance she's watched some of my YouTube videos or something, but more than likely, she's done some other tool and dropped it on the page. Khan Academy is a little bit different, and I don't know that they teach HTML type stuff. Yeah, no, this is different. So Code Academy, what a Code Academy is going to do is it's going to drop you into like the basics first and have you actually coding. It's very, very, very interactive. So like they've got this hey stream, how are you? And then you save and submit code, and then it's like, hey, yeah, great job, move on to the next lesson. Okay. I think Renegade mentioned it. It's twitchalerts.com. So let's see. Where's their chat overlay? I really don't want to sign up for this crap, but whatever. Let's do it. Okay. Chat box. Here we go. All right. Yeah, so this is pretty basic, man. Now you can like add an image or a theme, etc. Like, is this kind of what she's doing here? Yeah, and so then you just take this and drop it in your Twitch alerts. This is like that, but it lets you just upload your own image and grab your own code. So, it's not bad by any means, but I want you to be able to just customize the shit out of this. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and then you just have to override their CSS. So, yeah, I mean, I just hate signing up for like a billion different services. So, like, I'd rather you just come in, upload your image, and then, you know, like, size it up. And there we go, you know, and then, like, move around, you know, kind of your title bars and all that stuff, so. Oh, cool, man. Awesome. That's great. I'm glad. So I spent a ton of time on them, man. Alright. Hey, new people in the stream, if you are snarky, funny, at all, we're gonna run with, for the stream, I'm gonna brand this around the interest around my mustache. And we're gonna use Braum from League of Legends. I have a voiceover artist that can say anything and sound just like Braum. If you have ideas around this, here's all the places I need Braum to talk. And if you're also new in live coding, if you scroll up, there's a Google Docs link. If you are interested at all in getting a phrase read out like Braum when one of these events happens, I would love if you would donate the idea. And then I'm going to take all of this and then work with the voiceover artist. And this voiceover artist is amazing. I mean, I know some of you guys have heard this already, but it's so cool. Like, I asked him to sound like Braum, and if he could just like parrot some of what Braum says in his voiceover YouTube, and this is him doing it. So if it sounds really bad, like that's the YouTube video in the background, and then the really loud, good sounding one is him actually doing it.
Why not enjoy some more milk instead?
Why not enjoy more milk instead?
First we fight, then we eat.
First we fight, then we eat.
My shield is my sword.
My shield is my sword.
So great, man. He's like so freaking good at this. Like so good at it. Can't wait for him to get done with this stuff. So, oh, yeah, sorry guys. It was even loud in my headphones, so. Oh, Watchman, don't worry about it, man. Hey, if you want to give, I need help with ideas for the mustache, like, Braum script. So, as many ideas as I can get. So if you can come up with something funny for a strong man to say, like, throw it in here, man. Like, just scroll up that link with the Google Docs link in it. I know you guys are snarky and trolly and funny, and this would be awesome if you could donate some ideas to it. So, there you go, man. Well... would I recommend any other websites? I think actually livecoding.tv, these guys would probably have some really good advice. I mean, yeah, I don't think you really get like the other site. I think it may be pay for though. Is Treehouse? Hang on, not that one. Team Treehouse. Let's see. Yeah, so if you go down the web designer like or front end web developer track, it can help. But so this one does like videos and things like that first. We can just kind of check it out. There's a guy.
Need a refresh, this is a good place to start. In this course, we're going to learn how to write HTML and CSS, which are the basic.
Yeah, so this is very video driven, and then you take a test at the end. I mean, I feel like videos take way too long to learn, depending on your reading speed. But some people are very like visual and auditory when they learn, and other people are very like happy to read while they learn. So, yeah. All right. Anyways, let's move on. I threw the question out for anybody over in live coding to answer. Those guys are like hardcore programming community. If they've got some tutorial sites, they'll throw it in the chat. Yeah, I don't. I've never been able to recommend a Microsoft product, but it's been years since I've needed to go back to learn Microsoft stuff. So I'm not going to bash them. And Noe seems to be very familiar with them. So, I mean, that's another good one if you wanted to look at that. But yeah, there is. I do eventually want to get set up so that I can give viewers like discounts to, any sort of Code Academy stuff while I'm streaming. I've got to get on that. That's in the pipes for the stream, but to just get partnered with a teaching resource because a lot of people ask that, and I think it would help a lot of people out. Oh, NBC site's miserable. Hey, so Code Academy has JavaScript as well. Lope, I don't know if Code Academy is just not your cup of tea or not, but it's also got JavaScript and it's very good. So it's even got jQuery. I mean, you could be running circles around me pretty quick if you follow through with this stuff. All right. Let's code this thing. We're really close, guys. Like, really, really close. And I need mustache jokes. Add mustache jokes. Add mustache jokes to my Google Doc. Please add mustache jokes. Like, any mustache jokes. I mean, just so you get the tone, like, followers are going to be called mustache writers. Like... So it's very like humorous and like goofy, that's a really good idea, Mike. Hey Mike, do you have any like teaching sites that you'd recommend? The only ones I've recently used are Code Academy and Team Treehouse. Mike is Noisy Demon, by the way, guys, and he's a real programmer. I'm just sort of like a hack. So, all right, let's get this done. Okay, so if we're in the bottom quadrant, which is 0, 1, 2, then what we actually want to do is this math here. And we want to apply it to all of our dot badges. So Oh man, it's quiet. I need some music. Please, that'd be great. Please post that link. That'd be awesome. Okay, so after we let go, all badges will get snapped to the right spot. Hopefully. That means up here and down here. So if I'm close to the bottom, it's gonna snap to the bottom. I'm gonna need to cover up the Google Doc for a little bit so we can see everything in one window. And then let's just give ourselves some breathing room here. Alright, so we're going to put this right in the bottom left corner. Shit. Where did it go? Okay. We lost it. Mod icons, badges. Where are you? Oh, it's like way out of there. Okay, and then we also need to make sure that we go to badges parent. Anytime this thing stops, it needs to go to $.badges.parent and then add some CSS. Yeah, if you're a book learner, then none of these websites will feel very good to you. So, okay, let go. Oh shit. Okay, let's put it just underneath. Oh shit, it's working, sort of. Okay, so we need to subtract out 4 pixels for the padding around our indicator, and then 2 pixels for the border. So 6 pixels. Or maybe we need to add it, actually. I think we need to add it so that it matches up. +6. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's the money, guys. I think that's the money. Alright. And then let's just size up these borders real quick. Alright, so we want it in the bitty bitty corner. Oh no, what happened? What happened? That didn't work at all. Interesting. Okay, let's pull this +6 off because I fucked something up pretty hard there.
The sunlight begins to fade now, and I feel like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here. The sunlight has turned to gray, and I feel like I'm losing love again. I don't know how I'm here. I could feel your heart.
One thing that we need to know. Yeah, we need to be able to see. Really important is the container that this guy is actually living in. Yeah, so if we look here, this is probably pretty accurate. Yeah. Honestly, we really need this here to not have a min height on it. Okay. Because now it's true to what we're seeing over there. Alright. So what we'll do is pull that out of the CSS. There we go. It's this one here. And then we'll put content in both of those divs. So let's see.
And I know now we're getting older. The world we built is slipping through our fingers. We're running out of time. But you are the one I've chosen, and I won't lay still, living left behind, imprisoned
Okay.
by this love. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe, and it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need.
All right, there we go. Okay, so odd. Alright, so while we drag, I'm going to remove the padding and border. Just so that we can get accurate. I'm pretty sure this chat is full of designers. Like really good ones, too.
You are the nightmare that makes me scared to close my eyes. I fight the demons you left here. I cannot sleep tonight because I have to try to get you off my mind, but you won't leave.
Why is it so inaccurate? So bottom is 0. Okay, I think this container is like very inaccurate as well. Esduel! Jesus Christ, it's been forever, man. It's good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. See, the whole point of this is that it shouldn't matter if they match or not. Like, as far as the height of the boxes. Oh, good, man. That's good to hear, dude. Yeah, I've actually kind of dove back into streaming pretty hardcore. At least I'm trying to. I'm building, like, a tool for folks, so... Yeah, I'm good, man. Everything's great, actually. I'm in a new place. You know, had a little bit of a setback for a little while and like had to deal with that, and now I'm good and everything's awesome. So, loving life, loving streaming, loving teaching, doing lots of code like streams now. Really heavily based on like growing your own stream and tools and things that help with that. So. Yeah. Thank you so much for the retweet, man. Shit, that helps so much. If you guys don't mind, just spreading the word, just retweet that we went live with the link, and I would eat that up, man. That'd be great. And it helps the stream out a lot. Helps me help more people. Just be awesome. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Thanks, S-Tool. Up. You don't need anything from me. Go lay down, man. Go lay down. Go on. Go on. Go on. He gets so frustrated with me. Like, he almost tried to bite me there. He knows better. But, okay, so we're like 2 pixels from the bottom gray. And then 2 pixels left from... Well, left doesn't matter because we're not doing that yet. And it just cranked it up, man. Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah. The Twitter is just at WarpSpiderX. I should probably put buttons up. Okay, so our height calculations are super wrong right now. You know, for all you designers, I need it to be fucking bang on. It needs to be exact. Like, when you let go, it needs to match up perfect. Okay, let's just stick it right on the border here. I think I just need to drop this padding and background color, man. I think that's the problem. Okay, bottom green edge, right on the bottom of the graphic. Nope, we are not on it. We are not on the money. Okay. Let me go check and see why my dog is going crazy. Try and figure out what I can do on this problem. Just take a second to think through it. I need funny Braum voiceovers. I'm gonna just spam this link like all night. If you haven't tossed in a recommendation, we're gonna have Braum, somebody that can do a Braum voiceover, say funny things at different moments in the stream, and I've got those detailed out in a Google Doc. This guy's incredible. He can do awesome voiceovers, and we need to make fun of my mustache. I need lots of mustache jokes. For instance, followers are going to be called mustache riders. So, Ezduel, I need your love, man. I need your help. And I know that my stream is full of trolly, snarky people. I would love some help with this. So, while I'm gone, dive in. Here's the link. Anybody with the link can comment on it. There's different moments and donations and subscriptions and like breaks and stuff like that. Yeah, right, Ezduel? You're gonna eat this guy up, man. You gotta hear this. This is like really actually pretty incredible. I'm gonna turn the volume down this time so that I don't murder everybody's ears.
Big Han. When going gets tough,
That's YouTube.
call Braum.
When going gets tough, you call Braum.
That's the voiceover artist.
My friend.
Think carefully, my friend.
Let's show our friends that
Let's show our friends the door.
He's awesome, man. So he's gonna do that for me. I found him over on Fiverr. His name is, let's see, Chris Hardy. Chris Hardy on Fiverr. Let me just share his link for you guys. He does voiceovers for $5. He is going to do these Braum ones for a while. A little bit more than $5 because I'm going to need him to help me out with the script a little bit. But he's awesome. Fiverr is full of like different work that you can get done for $5. So, all right. I will be right back. Help me with my voiceover script, please. Please click that Google link up there. I just threw in Twitch chat. I need some help, and I'll be right back. Thanks, guys.
this is a tough battle.
You gotta realize this is a tough battle.
Break.
Motherfuckers! Motherfuckers! Right.
This script writing is awesome. You guys are doing good. Oh, that's so funny, man. Twitter. How to share Twitter. Send mini birds to your friends. So great. I can't wait to hear the guy do that one. Charles Rodriguez, you are kicking major ass. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the help. So good. How am I ending this season? I am definitely not ending the season gold. Probably silver 2 or 3. All right. So we're gonna just I'm gonna pull this if check off. I'm just gonna put if true. That means this is gonna fire all the time. And then I'm actually also gonna just make sure that I'm not sure. Let's see. So editor height. It should be actually editor height minus top, not badges height. I think. Yeah, and then minus $badges dot height. Okay. It is so damn close. Oh, you know what? Let me check something really quick. Does this thing have... What styles does this thing have on it? Let's see. Nothing, man. Other than a float. Margin. Do these divs have anything on them? Alright, so they have some margins on them. So does this one though, so that's not our problem. Alright, well, let's get some consoles out while we're doing this. So what we're gonna do is do our math just right there and just see. You know, for royalty-free music, this stuff's pretty good. It's not the best, but they won't mute my shit for it, so... Okay, I think a big problem here... let's do a couple other console logs. So we're going to do event and UI. Alright, so I think what I want to do is do dot not CSS selector dot repair preview dot badges. Okay, so that basically says all badges except for this one. And then let's see if that fixes our problem really quick. Okay.
We just bought 100,000 likes. Bitch, we ballin'. All these comments on our SoundCloud, you would swear the sky was falling. All these birds on our Twitter say we the shit. And if you hit us up on our Snapchat, then we'll send a pic of your bitch. We the best, we the best. I know, bitch, we the best. We the best, we the best. I know, bitch, we the best. A middle finger to you haters and you keyboard killers. I'm counting money in my villa with my pet gorilla,
It really shouldn't be doing... Alright, let me pull this stuff off. I'm gonna back out of a bunch of changes here. We can get there again. Alright, we're literally doing nothing except console logging. I'm building a tool so that you can have overlay chat like you just saw on my stream. But you would build it like with what you see is what you get editor. And then it would just dump code out that you need. Why is this at the... Oh, God. I know why now. Oh, y'all. You just have no idea, man. Oh, man. Oh, it's because of the text that I added. Fuck. Alright. Holy shit.
All models feature a fast forward action as well as a fast reverse for editing and selection. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play.
Yep.
Any record.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Bottom is 12. Okay, so let's try it again, boys and ladies.
The machine when the tape has finished playing. No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tape being accidentally models also feature an automatic shutoff that turns off the machine when the tape has finished playing. No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Okay, there we go. Well, we are damn close. So the top green edge should touch the bottom, very edge bottom of the graphic. Oh my Jesus! Fuck yeah, this is awesome. Yo, McPherson, how's it going, man? How's it going? McPherson, I'm really sorry for the chat spam for everybody in here, but I need help with this, man. I need help. We've got lots of funny jokes. We need more. So, the stream. Lots of people have commented on the mustache, and I thought it'd be fun to brand it around it. And I wanted all of my events and actions and moments in the stream to have a voiceover from Braum. So, I talked to a guy on Fiverr, and he can actually do a Braum voiceover. Here's what it sounds like. So the really loud version is, "Hey Sinistar, hey, I need humor, Sinistar. I need jokes. All right. So I've got a guy that's gonna do a voiceover from Braum in League of Legends. I don't know if you're familiar with him. The loud version is him reading. The quiet version is the YouTube that he's parroting.
You hit like baby ram.
That's the voiceover artist. That's YouTube.
Why not enjoy more milk instead?
First we fight, then we eat.
First we fight, then we eat.
Okay, so we can get him to say anything about mustaches. We really gotta get him to say stuff about mustaches. Alright, so here's the link. These are all the moments in the stream that I want to have voiceovers. So lots of jokes. It would be awesome if it was snarky. And I really think we'll see, because Twitch versus live coding, we'll see. But I think live coding has got snark kind of figured out at this point. So, so here's the link. Join the Google Doc. Help me out. We've got some funny shit in here, like if we're talking about sharing, he's gonna voice over and say, "Send many birds to your friends," and it's gonna be for Twitter, right? Charles came up with that one. Hell yeah! So, and then if somebody asks a question, it'll trigger like a voiceover that says, "I must ask you a question," and this guy's gonna do way better than me. But you get the idea, right? And so these are going to be all the spots that I'm going to play audio from this guy's voiceover, and I need like rough script ideas for some jokes around it. So lots of jokes around mustaches, like follower alerts are going to trigger they're going to be called mustache riders. Anybody that's part of the following, just shit like that. I think it's going to be funny. So anyway, all right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for throwing some ideas down. You can just throw an idea in there, like just type away. It's a Google Doc. But yeah, we're really fucking close. So let's stick the bottom corner, the bottom edge of the green sword at the very bottom edge of our container. Interesting. Okay, so bottom value 12. Let's see, what's the math? Here, what did it shake out to be? Span badges. Bottom 12. What is it, Sinistar? Did you get it in there? Yes, that is excellent. Just let's see. I'll let it in for you. Awesome. So good, dude. We need to let's Google some mustache jokes. I hate it when you offer someone a sincere compliment on their mustache and suddenly she's not your friend anymore. So good. In case of emergency, mustache can be used as a flotation device. These are excellent. I want a mustache, damn it. A friend is like a good bra. That's a mustache joke? I have a mustache, therefore I am. I mustache you a question. That one's good. That one's really good for the. So we have I mustache you a question. We can do another variation on it. I mustache you a question, but I'll save it for later. So start. These are great. All right. Let's get out of images real quick. Mustache jokes. All right. Okay, I like this one. The average man with a mustache touches it over 700 times a day. Let's see. Oh, what just happened? I don't know. I need help with that one. But the average man with a mustache touches it over 700 times a day. Or Spider X's followers touch his 800 times a day. I think if we could like run with it in the same way that you would do a Chuck Norris joke, it'll be pretty funny. So let's do Chuck Norris jokes. War Spider X's mustache doesn't run out of time. It runs after it. I mean, if maybe we just swap it in? I don't know. Solid. This girl told me she thinks we have something in common. I think it's her mustache. Let's see. I don't know that this is gonna work. Alright, let's see. Oh god, the mustache nicknames. Holy shit. The Flavor Saver. The Tea Strainer. The Mouth Brow. Nice. Bravo, Fluffy. The Crumb Catcher, the Lip Shadow, the Grass Grin, the Cookie Duster, the Nose Neighbor, the Soup Strainer. Oh my god, it's so Unicorn! I need help. Unicorn. Unicorn. I have moments in my stream. I have a voiceover artist that sounds like Braum.
My shield.
Okay, this is the YouTube. He's gonna read it.
My shield is my sword.
Braum is a League of Legends character. He is like the mustache of League of Legends. This is Braum. If it loads anytime soon. Here we go. Here we go. This is what Braum looks like. And he's got that Rusky accent, right? Alright, so this guy's going to make voiceovers. I've got all of these moments in the stream, and I need snarky, ridiculous humor about mustaches. Donate, sir. Give me your time. Oh, by the way, I didn't think that you actually applied, dude. I walked in today and was like, hey, is there a Zach that applied? And like the cover letter was like, saw this guy with a mustache, thought he was pretty cool. They died laughing. But they moved to the top of the stack, dude. So you might actually be getting a call from them. I totally talked you up, though. Oh, so good, dude. So good. Alright, so we've got, we have moments in the stream, things that you missed from the last stream, so, oh, this one's great. Dude, Charles Rodriguez is crushing these. These are so funny. There's more than just fluff to this stream, and my mustache. I love this one. I followed Warp Spider X before it was cool. I'd love to stay, but I really mustache. Do not hide, little one. I am great friend. Another mustache rider enters. Yeah, so any follower is going to be called mustache rider. And then like there's Game Wisp like subscription alerts, which is like a subscription button for, and it like auto bills. It's just like how Twitch does it, except it actually like fulfills like extra content type orders, you know. But anyway, yeah, so Teespring, if any like sales happen in Teespring, that will get alert. With that shirt, you will be most handsome. I love that. Awesome. I actually don't have a follow alert yet. I have one over on my league overlay, but not this one. But thanks so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. That's great. Welcome to the Mustache Riders, sir. All right, let's get back to this thing. I think we're close as fuck. Basically, I'm gonna go ahead and strip this this thing of padding. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna drop the border. Anything that affects height, I'm taking off right now. And I think that one's okay. We can just go ahead and drop the background as well. I think you'll be able to figure out how to grab this thing on your own. So now, as we're in the bottom, we're gonna try and, what we want to do is get this green piece pinned to the very bottom left corner. Oh, that's actually really good. I'm not adjusting the left right now, so. Oh, Mustache Mavericks. I love that. That's really good. Oh, that's solid. I like that. I'm going to add that. Hang on just a second. Where's the follower alert? So good. Thank you, sir. All right. Banana, so awesome. Lipwig Legion. Oh shit, I'm using it. I'm using it. That's so good. Hey, if you guys want to dive into this if you want to dive into this document and add stuff yourself while I'm streaming, please do. Please do. I just posted it in chat. Okay. Let me throw this down. Lip wig. So awesome. Okay. So top edge of my green icon should be top edge. Ah, it's working, guys. We got it. We got it, baby. Okay. Phew. Awesome. All right. So if quadrant zero, 1, 2, 2, then apply these. All right. Else, we're gonna have to do the exact same math for the left, and the width of the thing. But we're just doing up and down right now. Oh, you know what? Let me just assign this draggable quadrant right here above it. That way I'm not calling it a billion times. If quadrant equals 2. And then I'm just going to be a little quick and sloppy here. If quadrant equals 0, then we're just going to pass it right along. So, oh, and then we also need to add left equals left. Cool, good, awesome. What the fuck? This is copyright-free music, man. This guy's actually really good. Oh, what? I got trolls in the dock? Excellence. Where is it? I need trolls in the dock. I don't see any trolls.
Trying to get free from the spider's web. Gotta murder all the messing around. Carry the burden of work, never setting it down. With a spotlight now, my shot.
Looks fine to me. I don't know. Unicorn! Unicorn! Alright, let's see. So otherwise, if we're in quadrant 0, we'll get, and we just pass it along.
I'm packing double, getting up too early. I'm actually trouble, kinda acting 7:30. I'm attracted to the certain, maybe acting kinda worldly. Running on my word that says, Ev, I better hurry.
We just pass it right along. Okay. Now the other thing that I want to do is, let's see, drop these highlights, man. I really don't need them right now. Kind of just pass that so we can get all the math done. Yeah, it's Evidence is the artist. And it's featuring Slug and Aesop. So I'm listening over here. This might be useful to you guys if you use Spotify. But this is a Spotify list of nothing but Twitch music library, so it's all copyright free. Okay. Alright, so this should position correctly. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, did I forget something? I did. Position absolute. That would help. Ugh. Hang on, I gotta go full screen on this one. So annoying, man. Alright. And I think what I'm gonna do is do whenever I need the bottom variable, I'm just gonna do this math right here. Same thing for the left. I'm just gonna drop them in. So var bottom equals this. That way I can just do bottom. And then var right equals null for now. I'll figure that math out in a minute. Okay, so we need to copy and paste this here. This is why our it wasn't moving earlier. This is kind of the easy one. 0 is just exactly exactly what the draggable tells me it is. Oh, we're not trying to do that one. We're trying to do this one. Okay. Yep, perfect. Good, good. Okay. It's right where we expect it to be. Let's stick it on the inside here. It's a little off, but then let's just give it some breathing room and adjust it. Make sure that it stays pinned. Sweet, man. That actually worked. So great. This is awesome. And then we'll just pull it off screen a little bit just to make sure it works. Yeah, man. This is exactly what we needed. Exactly. Excellent. Okay, we're moving along here. And then if we switch to the top quadrant, it should do pretty good. The real way to test this is to just increase the content. So just make it taller. Where is the message? Here we go. Edit as HTML. So we'll make this taller. It should stick to the bottom. If it doesn't, then we fuck the code up somewhere. Perfect. So good. Not for V1. Not for V1. That's just so much fucking work, Renegade. I can show you how to do that, though, really quickly. If you wanted to... Can you upload an icon customization for me to Imager and give me a link? And then I'll show you how to do that. Yeah, it's fine. It'll take like a few seconds. It's not a big deal at all. Alright, so now we just need to do the other math. So it's basically the same for the right. So it's $editor.width minus left minus dollar badges dot width. All right, so now we should be able to like back out of this. So, and I would like this in order. So I'm just gonna do this. Cut this out. Okay. I'm just going to throw it on a website because, I mean, what it's going to do is give you a copy and pastable pile of CSS, and you just open, because this is basically what you see is what you get editor, overriding Twitch pop-out styling. So you just take your Twitch pop-out URL, stick it in an OBS CLR browser, and then paste the styling block that this spits out into OBS, and it'll give you this. So, I mean, after we get this done, the next thing is like the toggles, like whether it shows timestamps or not, the font, like of the message, like the font size, all like the font controls of the message. And then after that, it's animation, like how it enters and exits. And then, you know, save. And then once you save, it'll just give you a big block of CSS that you can paste on the page. So the idea is to take away all of this like really difficult coding work from doing this. I mean, not really difficult, but like building a WYSIWYG is way more difficult than trying to figure out how to override your styling. But yeah, so no GNU license. I mean, it's just like a big pile of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Like, if you really wanted to, you could just steal this shit. But the idea is that it's so much easier to not steal it, like, and just use the tool that hopefully you won't. I don't know.
Drop the bass.
Renegade, yeah, I mean, you don't always need... So the question is it possible to do animation with nothing but CSS when you don't have a ID or a class to hook into? So, absolutely. Oh, like if they use the exported code banana soup? Okay, so Renegade, how you do that is you need some kind of hook. Can you use if you're gonna paste code in the stream, the best place to do it is over here in like a gist, and then just select the language. So paste the code that you're trying to select, like the div, and animate it over here in gist. And we'll look at that too. Alright, let's write some code while they're doing that. Upload that image though, man. And then I'll show you how to override it. We'll just do it really quick. Alright, so if quadrant 0, everything's the same. If quadrant 1, which is top right, alright, and then let's climb out of that. Let's stop hitting the DOM. So var dollar badges, Chad badges, we'll call that. Dollar dot badges dot not. I just want to clean up this part down here. Lip hair preview dot badges. Just go here and paste in the code, Renegade, that you want to figure out how to animate without a class or ID, and I'll show it to you. Okay, so we're gonna use chat badges instead of all this badges not blah blah blah. It just saves us a little bit. And then this becomes bottom. Awesome. Okay, so if quadrant run $chat badges.css, top stays top, left gets set to auto, right gets set to right, and position is going to be absolute. And we could abstract that a little bit more too. But yeah, once you post your gist, then just paste the gist link in chat and I'll go check it out. And I'll just show you how the selector could work. But I'll try and teach you to fish so that you can do it yourself later. Chat selectors are really fun to learn. Alright, so else if quadrant equals 3. Alright, $chat badges .css. And this is the one that needs to convert top into bottom and left into right. Hopefully this works. Top equals auto. Bottom equals bottom. Left equals auto, and right equals right, and position equals absolute. Alright, it's possible I fucked this up because I just did all quadrants at the same time, but we'll check it out and see how it worked. Oh shit, we're close. Alright, let's spread this out. I'm just gonna go through the WYSIWYG and just actually like make this look nice real quick for this one. Okay. So we want to go bottom left, edge to edge right here. Like we'll cover the knot in the wood. Perfect! Alright, and then we'll go top corner to corner. Yes! Let's just pull it down some. Give it a little bit. Yeah, man, it's perfect. Alright. Now we're gonna go over to the right. Let's check the CSS and make sure. This is the one we want to look at. Okay, so top and bottom both got set, and that is not what we want. This is top right, so I think what we have to do every time is make sure that the right autos are set. So because we're always going to be moving it around. So, well, I mean, what we could do just to... Nah, that's just lazy. Alright. Top left, bottom is auto, and right is auto. So basically what happened was my code just kept layering styling on top of itself and overriding it. So, alright, so top, left, auto, right, and then bottom needs to be auto. Alright, top, auto, bottom, bottom. Okay, now we need right. Let's see, quadrant 2 is 0, 1, 2. So right needs to be auto. And then left needs to be left. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, it's just out of order. I'm just going to pull this off. Just kind of try and keep this going. And then this is never going to work, so it'll blow up. Okay, top, auto, bottom, bottom. Left, auto, right, right. Okay, this is good. Yeah, these should all look about the same length. Alright. We're gonna pin this right in the corner. We're gonna leave grays on the edges. Awesome. Pin it in the bottom left. We're gonna cover the knot up in the grays. Perfect. We're gonna drop it in the right. That's bottom right. That's awesome. Now to test it, we're gonna make this a little bit taller. This one, the chat. So message. We're just gonna paste it over again, and it should stay pinned. Ah, this is awesome. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna pull it underneath and see what that looks like. Make sure that is still the case. Yeah, this is so great. And then let's just shrink it up. Let's just make sure. Hello world. Yeah, cool. So it stays pinned, man. Yeah. Ah. Brutal, man. Brutal. So close. Yeah, it's funny. It's a big joke. When the QA guys come over to our desk and they're like, "Hey, listen, it's broken on QA," and I'm like, "It works fine locally, buddy." Okay, Maria, what can you just walk me through which part's confusing? Like, is it the whole project, or is it what I'm doing over here in the badge control? So, just so Twitch knows, I'm having a conversation on livecoding.tv, and I'll pull that chat over. But basically, Maria in New York City said that she didn't get the chat overlay logic yet. So, happy to walk you through it, though. Just let me know what part doesn't make sense, and I'll dive in and explain it. So what'll be interesting is what happens when it's kind of in the middle. I'm very curious to find out. Is it working? Is StreamChat.tv working? Like ready for public consumption? Okay, so this one was top auto, left. So it pinned it to the bottom, and then it used the left value to set it. Okay, cool. Well, stop sassing me then, noisy demon. Oh man, so what's cool about this is that it's seamless for the designer, but no matter what the height is, it pins itself up. So like this height is going to change as people type shorter and longer messages, and I can't just use the jQuery UI draggable styling, so I've got to translate it into like pinning it to the bottom and then adjusting it based off of top values that jQuery UI draggable gives me. That's mostly why there's quadrants that I care about, and then it switches the logic of how it positions it. I don't know if that was your question, Maria, but that's why this part's weird. Like normally you would just be able to drag and leave it alone and just ask it what are your new values and then apply it to this up here. But yeah. Anyways, so okay. Alright, so we uploaded our image right here. This is what it looks like. Looks like crap right when you upload, right? This one will size exactly to the image. We'll go around the borders and we'll set up what the image should look like so that it scales really well. You could learn it, man. Anybody can learn this shit. And then we'll position the name tag. And then we'll come down here to badge control. And unfortunately, I'm just going to go widescreen a little bit. Maria, if you are still curious about the logic, just let me know where it breaks down for you, and I'm happy to explain it. Alright, so now we'll grab this guy here, and we'll stick it to the bottom. Oh, good luck, Savage. Or maybe we can stick it up here. I don't like that their control is overflow hidden. Sucks. Alright. But anyway, it's getting there. I don't know anything about Smite. Can't play it. Never tried. Okay. So now we need font control for the message. I'm not sure why this uses position relative. I don't... Okay. I do think I can pull this text out and add in that... I'm going to leave that text. Let's see. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar. I've looked at it. It looks awesome. I just don't know how you go FPS on MOBA and be good. I'd be so bad at it. Maybe we could do for your, because when you're about to start streaming again, right? So maybe what we could do is, you know, Banana Soup teaches Warp Spider Smite. Something like that. Mr. K, I wish. I just started using Sublime at this new job that I'm at, and they had like packages they just handed me. So, okay, great. All right. So you wanted to know, Renegade. You wanted to know, and it's a good question, man. So what you're asking is, I don't have a class or an ID to hook into, and there's like, it sounds like what you're missing is like a small piece of knowledge that'll help you out a lot for selecting in CSS, and it's really, really straightforward. So this is fine. Can you send me the HTML that you're trying to affect? Is it just the chat HTML, Renegade? If it's just the chat, I have the chat HTML ready. I think I know what you're going for, and I'm actually about to start building this stuff. Okay, great. All right, so Renegade, basically what you do is you take the guts of whatever the class is, and then you add it to an existing class that you have over there. So this would turn into like line-chat. And it would basically apply the animation. So if we did this, here, I'll do it right now and show you. Is the... got it. Okay, I see what's going on. Alright, so you actually only need the WebKit stuff for OBS. And if that, I mean, it's Chromium, so like it's pretty far out, like ahead of stuff. All right, so I'm gonna just put this up at the top. I really like I worked on a Mac all the time, Mr. K, so or Mark. So like Coda was, I loved Coda. Let's see. If you ask like Noisy Demon, he's all about Atom. But yeah, I mean, I just really like Sublime. It's free. You can add packages to it. The packages are great. Alright, so we're going to throw bounce in left on here. And then what you've got here is that animated and bounce in left are split. So you want both of these. So both of these classes would get applied to your animated element. So you would add a class animated and a class bounce in left, and then that would create the whole animation. So you only get one class to work with, which is line chat, I think. The HTML looks like this. We've got like an exact replica of Twitch chat over here in this file. Yeah, chat line. So it's a class. So dot chat line. Okay, and so what you do is you take in everything inside of animated, and you paste it here, and then everything inside of bounce in left, and then you'd call it done, and you'd save it, and you'd refresh it. So let's see if that worked. It might. You're only gonna see it. Let's see. You're only gonna see it on load. Yeah. So did you get? Were you able to follow, like, not because you couldn't, just because I didn't explain it well enough. Like, does that make sense? Like, you need animated and the class, bounce line or whatever, and then you just take those keyframes and add them to your override sheet. Yeah. Yep. Cool. So yeah, I mean, this chunk is just going to be this is like the. Yeah, exactly. You only want the code. This is okay. So everything in between and at, like, keyframes with a name, that's actually the animation, right? Everything that's like duration, fill mode, etc. Those are the settings of the animation. And then the way that here, let me simplify this so you can just read it. You're really only working with 3 settings. So duration, fill mode, I'm actually really unfamiliar with what fill mode does. And then the name. And what name does is it actually says, go out, find the thing that's named keyframes bounce in left, and apply it right now. And bounce in left actually starts it and moves it off screen first, and then at the first keyframe, and then at 60% it moves in just barely, and then at 80% it pulls it back a little bit, and then at 100% it just leaves it where it should be. So it's actually sitting there the entire time, but the animation actually pulls it off, throws it at 0, immediately just yanks it off. And then whenever the page loads or the chat bubble is like added to the Twitch chat, then it slides in, yanks it back, and then leaves it alone, right? So you get this nice bounce. But I think you knew that. I think what you're struggling with is like how to combine the 2 chunks of code, So this right here is like all animations look like this. And then this right here is just apply an animation. So, and you just need to take this chunk, this is what tells Chatline how to animate, and then this is what tells bounce in left like the actual animation keyframe steps. All right, this is your animation workhorse. This is how you apply the animation. Cool. All right, no more animation. I hope that helped. Yeah, you bet, man. Now we need to do a break. I need a break. Okay. Next step is to add in font controls for the message, which has just been a massive pain in my ass. Every time I want to add another font control, it's just such a giant ordeal. So I'll be right back, and we will attack it then. Thanks, guys.
that Boston shit. It's that It's that Boston shit. It's that Boston shit. It's that It's that Boston shit.
Okay, Mark. I took an extended break to try out your material theme, and it blew up my Sublime. And I think it's because I am on Sublime 2 and not 3. I lost all my files here, so... Oh man, okay, so I am going to drop this theme off. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I just need to upgrade to 3, and that's fine. We'll do that now. Yes. Lime text. Wait, this is Sublime Text too. I don't want this. Where's 3? Does 2.02 just mean, we'll run with it. Let's see. Trust is there, man. Yeah, why does it, where's 3? I see. Okay. I did. I restarted it several times. Yeah, I noticed that they kind of buried that a little bit. Kind of had a moment, a senior moment there. Is this gonna run? There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and quit this file out. I don't even know what that means. Oh, yes. Please. Spartan, what's happening? Holy shit, Major Tom. Both of you hit me at the same time. Fuck, did you guys come together? Y'all out there holding hands? I love you guys. Welcome to the stream. I am upgrading to Sublime 3 so that I can get a material design. Alright, open folder. And then we just need websites and chat product. Alright, so this one, and then I'm just going to go and install this amazing material design with that Mark recommended, Mark Hadley up there. I'm going to install it through the package control. Here we go. Hopefully it works this time. Yeah, I get too many spammers in here. So it's kind of ridiculous. I'm sorry, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. It's a player raid. Welcome to the most boring player raid with the most amazing mustache you have ever been a part of. Welcome to the stream, guys. I am programming. I am making a really cool tool for your overlays for streamers. So appreciate you being here. Man, I can't get this this theme to work. That package control didn't look like it worked at all. I feel like I fucked something up. I mean, I could always just do... Oh, okay, wait, here we go. If for some reason the console installation instructions do not work for you, perform the following steps to manually install package control. Alright, so let's do this. Browse packages. Preferences, browse packages. Why is player raid fail? That seemed like a successful player raid. Alright, so then what it wants me to do, let me pull this off screen real quick. Oh shit, player raid. More player raid. The hype is real. The hype, we are programming over here. It's player one raid. Browse up to a folder. Browse up a folder. Let's see. And then into installed packages. Okay, so alright, we gotta quit Sublime. I'm just gonna delete these things. And then maybe copy that over here. Okay. Alright, now restart Sublime Text. Major Tom. One missing dependency was just installed. Sublime Text should be restarted. Okay. I'll make sure it's not still running. Okay, it's not. Alright, so Sublime. Okay, and so I'm realizing that all I've done is install Package Manager. Now, what do I do? Where's that dude's theme, man? Material theme. Is this the idea? Aha! Excellent. I would like to install it. What's up, Sully? You broke everything, Mark. Alright, tell me how to actually install Package Man. Like, use the package control that I just did. Yeah, that's not it. We don't want that. Ah, package control. Here we go. Okay. All right. Package control, material. Really? Package control, search for material theme. Damn it. Hang on. We can do this, guys. Damn it. Material theme. I guess capitals maybe matter? Material? No. Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. We can just manually install this damn thing. Okay, I have... Okay, well, we'll just do this again. Alright. Extract to... Oh no, I've got it already. I've got it already. Okay. Next steps. Move the folder inside your Sublime Packages directory. Preferences, browse packages. I think we're there already. We'll just do this. Browse packages. Okay. And then I've got it. Where is that? Material theme. Here we go. Pasting over. Thank you, sir. Okay. Activate the theme with preferences, setting user. Okay, preferences, setting user. And then there it is. Here we go. Okay. Alright, and it's not going to want that trailing comma because this is legit JSON. Holy fuck. That is sexy. Oh god, the animations are good, dude. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay, and then we can go into, let's see, color scheme. Package settings. No. Okay, he gives better ones over here. Hang on. Theme styles, darker JSON theme. I'm going with darker, man. That looks wrong. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, these fucking ticks, man. They're so bad. Hang on. Ugh. Gross. That feels good. Okay, so let's see. Control Shift P and then install package. Okay. And then material theme. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I see. That was easier. Not what I just did. That's awesome, man. Okay. How do I enable it? Do I just hit save? Ah, Jesus. Very cool, dude. Thank you so much, man. You know, I think I'm going to drop the darker. I liked that kind of green color. It was right in line with my favorite color. So, let's close this guy. And then... This looks wrong. Is it supposed to look like this? Did I fuck something up? Oh, let me delete this. Okay. Fuck, man. I think I'm not linking correctly. Hang on just a second. Oh, yeah, I fucked that all up. Okay. I see what I did. There we go. Whew. Oh, I love this color, man. Love it. Okay, this looks great, dude. Thank you so much. What a great suggestion. Alright. So we have index. Oh, and I don't need this. Let's see, no word wrap, and hide minimap, and okay, I think we're good. All right, and then over here we'll have CSS. Fuck, that is gorgeous. Oh, is it rough on the stream? Like, is it hard to see? Oh, on top of my overlay, right? Oh, that looks rough. That's pretty brutal. Okay, hang on. Let me get the chat product JS open. All right. Yeah, that's a little rough. Whoa, that's too damn white. The darker one is like this. Okay, dash darker and dash darker. Oh god, I can't even read this. My eyes! My eyes! Darker and yes, darker. Ooh, okay. Alright, womp womp. We'll have to go with a darker one. Okay, so Control-Shift-P, install package, search box, and then materialize. Okay, so Mark, like, what do I do once I'm here? Like, after I do the package control thing, okay, what now? Okay, activation. Based on the theme you want to use, update your preferences at preference setting user with the following. Material programmer. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. Got it. I should read the fucking manual. Is that maybe what you think I should do? Ooh, that's cool. Okay, Cobalt. Let's try this one. Ugh. Damn, that is some preferences, color scheme, material. Oh, okay, I can just go down here. Let me see, so where do these options go? Let's see. Let's see. Wow, that looks like hammered shit. Not really into that. Yeah, that was a horrible rotation. Oh, on Retina Mac. RTFM once again. Alright, alright, cool. Okay, so let's see. Preferences, color scheme, materialize, schemes, Flatland. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I think I'm gonna pull this. Oh, that's actually good. I like the line padding. Let's see, that's good. All right. Color scheme, materialize. You got one just off the top of your head, man, that would help me out here? Sanctum, thanks so much, man. I'm actually programming tonight, but Mark has convinced me to change my entire theme, so we're getting back to it in a second here. My brother likes to call this the garage, so I'm in here trying on outfits in the garage the whole time. It comes from like this game we played, Mech Warrior or something like that, where you could spend hours and hours setting up your like skin and stickers and shit. So. All right, hey Major Tom, have a good night. Good luck at work tomorrow, man. All right, let me check it out. Please, please do it. Or just like gist it, man. Why can't I get this blue, this hideous fucking blue, to go away? I think I hear it. Space Gray. Alright, let's try that.
So if the people laugh and giggle when you tell them where you live, say, and if you know this is where you want to raise your kids, say, if you're from the Midwest and it doesn't matter where, say, if you can drink tap water and breathe the air, say, if the playground is clear up.
Alright, let me rip this down real quick.
If there's only one store in your town that sells 12 inches, say.
Yeah, that blue is freaking terrible, man. I was actually into the original material thing. Hang on just a second. Material theme. Darker theme. Alright. Oh, that's so much better. Well, I mean, I just reset it. Like, I couldn't get the top bars to switch. Like, it seems like Materialize goes for that blue, and it's just hideous yet. So, All right, okay. Back to the code. That is pretty. How much is this anyway? Ugh. God damn it. $70. Son of a bitch. I'll hold off. I do love these line numbers though. That's really nice. Okay. Okay, so this is where we're at, guys. We're close as fuck. Now that we're done with that, like 1 hour side trip. Okay. We've uploaded an image. We are setting the borders of that image. It uses CSS3 border image property. Wait, what's the... Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's fixed. And it looks great, man. Looks really, really sexy. Ugh, the purple, I love it. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I don't... Alright, cool. I love that the package control, though. Okay. Alright, so we're setting the borders. We're all good. It looks beautiful. We can move around the name tag, bold it, change the color, change the font size. Okay, and then we can center align this bitch. We can size it in. Alright, and then now we got to deal with these icons, so we'll move those guys around. And we'll pin them to the bottom. We need to add a... Hey monkey, what's going on, man? We need to add a margin control below this. Renegade. Hey, I think I'm gonna need a mod to slow chat Renegade. He's spamming the channel. It's getting a little ridiculous in here. Please don't do that. Just kidding. But okay. And then we can actually control like 3 icons. We could change the alignment to right. Like if we pinned it over here on the right. You can kind of see what that looks like. Or we could center align it. Stretch it all the way out. Maybe stick it up above. I mean, possibilities are endless, gents and ladies. Oops, it's like... it's in the way. Cool, very cool, very cool. Alright. Just to show you guys kind of what it looks like, it's there. We'll just stick it at the bottom. Alright, and then I have got a style in here that's actually hiding. I believe. Display none somewhere. Well, damn it. I guess I'm gonna have to go check it out. I know I have, or I did at one point. Was it here? Inside of here, maybe? Nope, that one's new. Did I nuke it? Fuck. God, I'll be so bummed out if I did. I did! I blew it away, man. Fuck me. Major Tom, thanks tons for the retweet. That is awesome. Appreciate it, man. Helps the stream out a lot. But on mod violence. Please no. Please no. Hey, thanks, Watchman. If you want every streamer to watch me, you should definitely tweet me. Alright, I'm really pretty bummed out right now because I blew away a bunch of code apparently at some point. Like I had all these toggle controls. Checkbox. Yep, I deleted it. Fuck. And I'm not pushing to get, man. Oh, are they? I keep trying to like check and see. Holy moly. Got it. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I'm really happy with this. No, I've been saving over this index file like a million times, so definitely gone. It's not a big deal. I can rebuild them. It's basically this entire thing here duplicated, so not the end of the world. One really quick thing we need to do is create a margin down here. So let's just do that now. Okay, there we go. All right, good. Good. I'm just gonna build a box underneath this here that we'll make vertical and horizontal. Oh, 0. We want 0.5. There we go. What we don't need though, so there's a piece of script that actually sets up it sets up the images. I think I'm back live. Maybe. Houston, we have a problem. Restream, why? Looks like it dropped. Okay. Let's check everything out, make sure. Alright, we're live. We're live. I think we're live here. All right, good. Okay, cool. All right, we are live. Whew, that was close. Okay, thanks for hanging in there while Restream hiccuped. All right, the editor I'm using is Sublime 3, and Mark set me up with a really sexy material theme that goes really well with my theme, so my overlay. So, alrighty, margin control. So I need this to also be applied to margin control. Wait. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Okay, so in the script now, we're just going to go to the bottom, and we're going to do dollar number margin control dot resizable. And I think it's handles. Let me check. Resizable, let's see. Yeah, handles, there we go. And you just give it like north and south. And then you have like functions that you can call. So drag will be, let's see. Yeah, drag colon. No, wait. I think it's, yeah, resize. And then that's just a function, and then it's the event and UI object. And so we'll just console log that out. So we'll do UI, I think is what all we want. Alright, so now we have handles. And then as I drag, it throws off a size. So size is height. So dollar dot chat dash line dot not what was it? No, it doesn't matter actually because it's just a bottom margin. So dot CSS margin dash bottom. I'm just gonna be really lazy about it. All right, and then we'll do UI dot size dot height. Okay, so what this will do is it'll push our chat down as we resize it, or should. Maybe not. Let's check. Let's see. Dot chat line, margin dot bottom. And it looks like it overrides it, so I'm just gonna add a bang important on it. Holy shit. Okay, LI. Interesting. Okay, so it actually didn't even apply it, it looks like. Okay, I don't think I need the pixels part. Just the dang important. Alright, let's try that. Doesn't like it, man. Does not like it. Okay, there it is, but it's being overridden. Okay. 73. That's my own code overriding that, so... It's over in the CSS. There we go. All right, cool. So now we can create the space that we want below chat messages. Which is great because it gives us the room for, you know, dropping the icons down here. So now then we can just size everything up. And then we can reposition the nameplate. And we'll do center line and we'll resize it. Man, that looks pretty good, guys. That's really exciting. So really, legitimately, like, you know, I would probably put them like down here at the bottom right or something. Okay. So close to finishing. If I don't go to bed right now, though, I'm gonna be late for work again. So, guys, I really appreciate you tuning in. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. So what we have left is here. Let's do this. And what we have left is animating the chat boxes. Well, let's do it one at a time. Controlling visibility of elements in the chat. Font styling of the message. Animations. And then export of style adjustments. And then that's like the style code block. That's going to be tough. Hey, great, Chad. So the text editor I'm using is Sublime Text 3. It is over here. And it's both Mac and Windows, so you can be home in both environments. Like at work, I'm on a Mac, so I want to come home and just know exactly what I'm doing on the PC. So here you go. There's the URL. Definitely grab that. It's a great editor. Free as well. They just nag you to buy when you save. So, and it's not on every save. It's like every 30 saves or some shit. Yeah, and Linux, if you're as hardcore as Mark is. Yeah, if you guys want to know when I'm streaming, my Twitter is WarpSpiderX, and all of my streams, if you've missed any of them, are over on my YouTube. So I stream to livecoding.tv, Twitch, and YouTube, and mostly I just stream to YouTube to have the automatic backup of the stream. But that's where everything is. So yeah, I've got to go to sleep now. I'm wrapping up, Noob Hero. Welcome to the late end of the stream. Good night, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you liked it, tweet about it tomorrow when I go live. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll let you know exactly when I stream. The goal is always to stream at 7 p.m. CST, 8 p.m. Eastern or Pacific, and I think it's 5 p.m. on the West Coast. Anyway, 7 p.m. Central Time is when I kick off. Typically. Tonight was a little rough because my job took a long time. So, Mark, I appreciate the beautiful fucking Sublime theme. I'm taking this to work with me. I'm totally doing it. It's fucking great. Love it. And if you guys wanted this theme, let's see. This theme is, I've got it open here, material theme, and it is let's see. Here we go. Is that it? Let's see. Yep, got it. All right, here's the theme link if you guys want that theme for your Sublime. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. You have a good night. See you tomorrow.